Hi campers! How you diddly doodling? I look like shit today because I'm in the middle of my housework, but I don't really care because I'm here for you. If you haven't been here before, I'm Kerry. I'm a psychic intuitive reader. I make my own angel cards and then I give you a read. I don't know your stories, but I sort of know the karma key story, but it can change daily because it depends who's watching it. It might be different energies, but that read yesterday, it drained me completely. I slept like a baby though. I had some really weird dreams. Thanks for all your subscriptions. If you're new here, welcome, honestly. And if you're me oldies, welcome back. I love having you here, and I do. And I love all your messages as well. So, I've given these a bit of a shuffle last night. I've got me burner on. Don't know which one it is, can't remember. Oh, it's called Namaste. Namaste. It is actually called Namaste. But you can't read it because it's backwards. Namaste. It's annoying me, this being backwards, but there's nothing I can do about it. So, oh no, narcissist father or old male. They're in murky waters at the minute. I can feel it. I weren't going to come on. Yeah, they're stuck feeling sorry for themselves. But I was eating my toasty and I've just done loads of washing. This is when I get downloads, when I'm doing housework. And then my angels were like, go on, jump on. So I put a couple of eyebrows on quick because I didn't have none on. And yeah, someone's talking in their ear, or they could be talking in someone's ear about you. You might be eating some junk food like comfort food. Or they might be eating junk food. Sometimes that means that they're putting on weight. Or someone might be talking in their ear a load of junk. Yeah, might be talking in their ear a load of junk. Or you could be eating junk food. Right, so let's have a look. I want to have a little shuffle today. So I want to make sure the cards are all, talking in their ears. Come up again. See, the cards don't lie. And I'll put them back in. Yeah, someone's feeling insecure and unwanted. I think... I put that round the other way. There's a reason I put that round the other way, because that's talking in your ear, and then it said steal your destiny. But I'm going to put it back as talking in your ear. Right, so June's come up again, same person, or July. Could you let me know on the dates, because I'm not getting confirmation on the dates. So June and July's coming up again, all right? Yeah, someone's talking in someone's ear, and there's another ear card here, so... I'm feeling someone might be chatting either in someone else's ear, or angels are chatting in your ear because you're never alone. Or maybe someone who's a bully, I'm getting now, is chatting in someone's ear trying to say that you're never alone, when I feel maybe you are. I think, confirmation. I think someone's gossiping again. I think this person just can't shut their mouth. And I think they're starting up again. That's what I feel like, because they're feeling insecure. Oh, right. I've just slid the cards across. You saw my hand go like that. And I've got mental abuse. So this person probably did mentally abuse you. Or they go around mentally abusing other people because they're a bully. And I think they act lonely, but they're not lonely because they're always with other people. But misery loves company, I just heard. So... I don't think this person knows how to be like masculine or feminine. So if they're feminine, I think they've got like masculine side to them. And if they're masculine, I think they live in their, sorry, my eyes are really sore today because I've been cleaning. I think they live in their feminine side, like a little bit of a little bitch. And I think they're a bit of a little whinger. Don't stick to the rules. Yeah, I think this person doesn't stick to the rules. I think being spontaneous has got them in a lot of trouble, and that's what's giving them mental abuse. But yeah, you know about this. You do. And the most important person now at the moment is you, and it's you. And the most important time right now in your life is now for you, right? Not this other person, because I think this person's a little bit unbalanced. Maybe they're unbalanced because they didn't stop talking in someone's ear about you, maybe talking a load of junk. I think their birthday is around about June or July. I just heard May as well, and I can't see May, but I heard it. I think this person's never alone. Yeah, I think this person's frightened to be on their own, because they feel like if they're on their own too long, it gives them a little bit of like, not mental health. I think they just can't sit down and deal with anything. I think they've done so much stuff and like haven't basically done what they're supposed to do, and when they've been so spontaneous going with other people and bullying other people or you, and I think they can't sit on their own because they get too much in their head and they don't like seeing what they've done. Sorry about me picking my eyes, but my eyes are really sore at the minute. You might have dry eyes, or you might have hay fever. I've got my windows open, so I might have hay fever coming. I felt this yesterday. Yeah, so someone feels insecure, and I think this person's very envious of you and envious of your life, and that's what makes them feel insecure, because you've like realigned yourself and they know that you know how to look after yourself and you don't need this person. And I think this person likes it when you like need them. Yeah, because you show this person what they're supposed to be. You do. Yeah, and you do things different now. You're not with this past person. I think you do things a lot different now. You're not with this past person. Because I think you was a bit fed up with this person never being on their own. Maybe you told this person to be on their own, and maybe you spoke to them about it and said, if you spent more time on your... I'm getting guided by my angels now. If you spent more time on your own, you wouldn't be so... like mental health. I think you knew this person had mental health, or you sort of guessed that they had mental health. They wasn't balanced, but I don't think you realised how much of a bully they were. Or maybe you did, but I think the bullying's got worse, to be honest, because this person didn't like the fact that you was spiritual. I think they hated the fact that you like turned not... Well, you might have turned religious. Everyone's different. But I think they didn't like the fact that you sort of had something else to lean on. They might have pretended to be spiritual around you. I'm getting that. But yeah, you walked away from this person, and you did. I think, yeah, I think your energy become a bit more uplifted when this person had gone. Yeah, and you've been looking after yourself a lot more. I think you've been exercising or just looking after yourself in general, and just thinking about you more and more about where you're going in life and what your future's gonna be like. I think you sort of wrapped yourself up in this person, and they sort of took over. Yeah, and it was a bit of a joke, to be honest, because they didn't really care about how you felt. Yeah, I think they think that... I'm feeling that they thought that if they made you wait, you would just wait and wait and wait, because you matter to them, like, because they thought they mattered to you, sorry, so much that just them breathing would like make you wait for me. I think they know that you're not waiting anymore. My ear is ringing. That's confirmation. So or maybe they probably said to people, that's why I'm getting... Yeah, the ringing stopped now. Thank you, angels. I think that this person's a bit of a joker, and they were so up their own arse that they said to people, oh, she'll wait for me, or he'll wait for me, and they sort of got on with whatever they were doing, thinking that you was going to wait, and they know now that you're not waiting. Yeah. And they know now that they don't matter to you as much as they thought. Yeah, I believe this a lot today. It's so entitled, isn't it? Yeah, because they didn't think that you'd do it how you're doing it at the moment. And you are doing it the right way. You are, definitely. Yeah, because you've really like... come out of yourself. You're looking a lot better. I think you really do like appreciate yourself now, and you actually, yeah, you love yourself. I think you go past the mirror a bit like, oh, like, hi, like, it's me and I'm looking great, and there's nothing wrong in that. Don't feel like there is, because I think this person was like a bit of an attention seeker, and they wanted all the attention on them, and you've got people that are seeing you, like admirers. Oh yeah, you have. Yeah, you've got people that are seeing you, that you're actually a lot stronger now, and that you're standing better on your own. And yeah, there's a lot of people still around this person. A lot of people still around this person. I think they think the whole community fancies them. I seriously do. And if they do, they're not all that. They might be getting tarot readers on you, I'm feeling. I think they are. Yeah, and you are so much better now. Oh, that flew out. Yeah, I was just going to say you're so much happier now. Look, and the cards flew out. That you're really happy. No, you're really happy because you followed through with what you, like, you planned or are planning what you want to do with yourself and your life, and you followed through, and it's making you really happy. Whatever you're planning, or whatever you're just, maybe you don't even know what your plans are, maybe you're just going along with it. Confirmation. Yeah, because look, you're a sweet little soul. It always comes out that you're a sweet little soul. I think you think life is sweet at the moment. I do. And I think you've got some admirers around you that might actually ask you out. And they think you're very beautiful or handsome, whatever the case may be. I'm feeling your mental health is a lot. I'm getting itchy nose. This confirmation, guys. Just ignore me. Because I'll get like this with my angels around me. That's just confirmation. Someone doesn't like the fact that you're getting better, and it makes them feel quite ill. So, because you're happy, it makes someone feel quite ill, and I think they get in a bad mood, and then they start feeling sorry for themselves because they know you're not stuck. And this person likes to think when they're not around you that you're stuck, because they go off with other people, or did. This is past, present, or future, but I feel this is past. They go off with other people, or went off with other people, and I think they left you stuck, or left you indoors, or just left you to defend yourself, or it's what they do now, or they think you're still, at the back of their mind, I think they're hoping that you're still stuck. And I'm not smiling, I'm grinning because they're a fucking idiot. Seriously, when I read things out, it becomes quite unreal to me. Like, sometimes you'll see me go, what the fuck? Because I don't remember what I say until I read my, watch my videos back. And sometimes I'm like, did I say that? Because this is what my angels guide me with the cards. And it's quite unreal. So this person is happy when you're stuck. So they, at the back of their mind, they know at the front of their mind that you're not stuck, or you're getting unstuck, I'm feeling. But they like to pretend to keep them happy, right, that you're stuck. I bet you find this funny now as well, because I think you're well over this. If you're not, you should be. This person's an idiot, seriously. And I think you work very well when you're with this person. You would never have chose this person now, I don't think. I think you do look back and think, what did I do being with this person? You must do. You must do. You've got to. Seriously. I think you know this person's scared to approach you. I think that this person would think they're quite embarrassed to approach you. Seriously. Yeah, I think that you've changed that much that you know this person ain't changed, and they know you know. They probably walk around in the same clothes they've had on for the past 10 years. And you've probably bought like new stuff, or even if you've bought second-hand stuff. I think you've just changed things up. This person never changes. They don't. They don't. I don't think they probably even decorated their place that they're living in. I don't think that's important to this person. I think going out, partying, yeah, drinking, just having sexual encounters is all they think about. What a way, because they're run by the devil, see? When you're run by the devil, don't get me wrong, I've been there years ago, and I couldn't spend a minute on my own. When I had my kids, I'll tell you the truth, I used to not want to go home. I love my children, but I think I felt so guilty what I used to do as a job, because I was an escort. I had no family. I think I used to feel so guilty. I couldn't go home and face my kids, but I knew my kids needed me. So I'd pump the money into my au pairs that I had, because I had people that watched the kids, like babysitters, whatever. Sometimes I had an au pair, and I used to like give them loads of money and then say I'll take my kids out for an Indian or take them out, and I'd let someone else watch my kids. And I wanted to be a mum because I was run by the devil. I couldn't, because I couldn't look at myself. And when the kids used to tell me they loved me, I used to feel so guilty and think, if only you knew what I was doing. But they wouldn't give a shit. They'd rather me been at home, had no money, and spent time with them. And I know that now. And I did used to be, I don't sit here talking about people, yeah, like I've always been perfect, because I haven't. I have not. I've had the devil run my life for years and years and years. It's only been the last probably couple years, maybe 5, that I started waking up myself. I've nearly woke up before. I have. I'm very honest with you, because I don't you think I sit here laughing thinking, oh, this isn't like my life. Oh, I've had a terrible life, but I'm not an arsehole to people. Like, even when I worked as an escort, I still wasn't like an escort that made loads of money doing anything, because I wouldn't. I still had class, and I still just wanted just enough money to get my kids trainers, or I'd make sure I earned enough money to get what I needed, then I'd go home. I wouldn't stay and just be greedy. I've never been a greedy person, never. But yeah, this might resonate with you. That's why I veer off sometimes. But don't think I'm sitting here like being all perfect, because this is called Laid Out Bare for a reason. I am not a perfect person. I am now. I feel I'm perfect now. Like, not perfect, but I'm getting to have my life like a bit more perfection. I have a lot of respect for myself. I'm celibate, and I've never treated people like shit. Never. I've been clever. Been very clever with people. I know people very well. I can see straight through people, because I've lived a life in London. I mean, I worked in central London. I've worked all over London. I've worked in gangs, and I've had friends who are gang members. So, and I've had friends that are really posh, and I know famous people because I've obviously been to see famous people. I have been around such a mixture of people. I've been in all different lives, all different houses. I've been different scenarios. I've been around, trust me, so I know what I'm talking about. So don't think I'm ever trying to put you down or put the karmics down, because I'm not. I'm really not. I'm just here to help you with my life experience, that's all. You might need to hear that, because that is what I'm here for. So when I laugh, don't think I'm ever being like judgmental, because I'm not. I was talking to one of my neighbours just a minute ago, and she didn't know nothing about me, and she was talking about someone who her son's dating, like, oh, she got kidnapped by Albanians, and I was like, so did I. She's like, don't be so silly, Karen. I did. I used to be an escort. I've been kidnapped. I've worked in places I've had to buy myself out, and I couldn't get out for years because they knew where I lived. They followed me home. They would have killed my kids. But this is what people don't realise when you get involved with these things. Like, it's a lot more harder to get out of than what you realise. And someone here might need that. You might need to know that I know what I'm with you, and I know what I'm talking about, okay? I'm not perfect, far from it, all right? So anyway, that I don't know why I veered off, but that's probably for a reason. I just want you to know that I'm not judging anybody. I used to be karmic. I did, years ago, very karmic. I was karmic with my kids. It's fucking evil. I used to talk to my kids. It's like, and I felt sometimes that I was possessed by the devil, because I was. But yeah, this person is not in a good place. But the trouble is, I think this person, like with me, you've got to grow up one day, but I think this person just doesn't want to grow up. I think maybe they're in a place where they just feel like people around them, they've always been around them, and they find it safe. I know it's weird when people say this, oh, well, how can they find it safe? It's not safe at all, is it? You have an unprotected, but to them, it's safe, because they know that life. It's safe, it won't kill them. Some people that miserable, they don't care if it kills them. They don't. That's why they pulled you along with them, and didn't care if they would kill you neither. But you didn't feel like that. You wanted to live. This person might not want to live. They might just, or they enjoy living like this. I just said they might enjoy living like this. They might like the dirt, because when you're run by the devil, you actually like rotten people, and you like to sit in dirty houses, because you feel that bad about yourself. You do. You feel that bad about yourself that you think, I deserve to be in this shithole. I don't deserve to be with that person. And because they can't get up to your standards, they sort of punish you. And it's not your fault. They're actually punishing themselves because they can't be like you. And then they get jealous of you, and then they try and destroy you. I've had it with every boyfriend I've had. Even when I was an escort, I still had boyfriends. I told them what I did. They didn't mind. Some of them didn't, because they either lived off my money, or one or two of them actually didn't mind what I did because they knew me as a person. But I used to treat them like shit because I felt so bad about my life. And I used to think, when they say to me, oh, you shouldn't do it, I think, fuck are you telling me not to do that? You don't fucking know my life. I was the same. Because you're just in a completely different headspace. But yeah, these people, hopefully, one day they might wake up. But if these people are like, I don't know. I mean, I'm 50 and I started waking up at 45. I'm not joking. I was a fucking idiot. And these people, if they're over 60, they can still wake up, but they might not be able to. They might have woke up nearly a few times and they just can't. Or they didn't like it. Maybe they find it hard. Yeah, look, ready to surrender. I don't think they are. I think someone wants to surrender, but it's really hard to surrender because you're trusting people. Whoa, look, see, it's coming out. You're trusting people when you surrender. And if you've spent your whole life, I'm going really cold. If you spent your whole life like not being able to trust anyone, it is really hard to trust people. So you sort of rely on someone to help you surrender. Like you probably surrendered to this person and they shit all over you. That's exactly what they think will happen to them because that's what they did to you. And it is. That's what they do. But yeah, I think this person like has got no protection. They haven't got no protection. Yeah, only time will tell, it says. Only time will tell. Maybe, if they're patient, divine might guide them. I don't normally have this card come out. It's weird. This card never comes out. Only time will tell. It says be patient. Not to wait for them, but like for them, I think. Maybe one day they might wake up. Maybe they start believing in God, they will. But I think this person can't be patient. It's divine timing. It says divine timing. Maybe you're waiting for this person to wake up, and maybe the waiting's over and they probably won't ever wake up. Yeah, because they're turning their back. See, maybe they've just turned their back on everything. Or maybe you turned your back on them because you've had enough of everything. Maybe you had enough of waiting, so you turned your back on them and it's given them bad health, or they made you have bad health. Then they went off and done stupid things like go with other women or go with other men, or whatever the case may be. And then I think they wanted to make you jealous. So I think this person really feels quite needy. So instead of being a fucking normal human being and saying, oh, she said, then it makes them vulnerable. They wouldn't go to you, I feel like I'm jealous of what you're doing, and I feel like I'm insecure when I'm around you, because they wouldn't have a conversation with you like this. So what they do is they go and try and make you jealous. So you run to them and go, oh, please don't leave me, like, oh, I want you, and then they can go, oh, okay then. But really, when you do that, that's what they're like. And that's why they do this, because yeah, confirmation. I think this person just likes you to keep surrendering to them, so they feel a little bit more powerful than you. And then you pity like this person, and then I think they don't look very attractive to you, to be honest. I think you got a little bit fucking sick of this. It's really like yeah, this reading, I feel like I tell you things for a reason, because I think this person just doesn't know their arse from their elbow, to be honest. And it ain't your problem. But then if you care about this person, I think you sort of got a bit overwhelmed with it, like at one stage. I think you got overwhelmed by the fact that they got quite paranoid, and you probably thought they didn't have to, they didn't have a reason to, because you knew you wasn't doing anything. But this person got quite overwhelmed by their feelings for you. They did. And I think they just couldn't settle, because they probably thought if they got with you and put all their eggs in one basket, then what if you leave them? What if you go? Because that's what they do to people. And it must be really horrible, because I've been there. They're stuck in a fucking hamster wheel of shit. That's what they are. They're stuck in a hamster wheel of shit. If they get off, they're fucked. If they stay on, they're fucked. If they leave where they live, they lose all their friends, and they think, well, what if I lose you and then I've got nobody, I've only got you. But really, if they fucked all their friends off and stayed with you, they only need you. But they can't even stand their own for a minute, so why would they trust you? And I'm not sticking up for the comments. I'm trying to, like, I like to help people on there and maybe give both sides. That's why I started this. And maybe you don't understand this other person. I think this person's up all night. I think when they're on their own at night, I think that's when you pop into their head. I think because it's the only time they're fucking quiet and they're not going around, because this person runs around quite a lot, I feel. And I think maybe it's when they sit on their own or when they pull up somewhere, maybe they might go and start crying, but then it makes them paranoid. I think then they get angry and then it confuses them, and then they try and forget about it. So they get on with their daily life, and then at night time, I think they're up all night, or they're up all night doing drugs. But they definitely cry and they definitely get paranoid. And it does make them overwhelmed, and it makes them really unsettled and confused. Then I think they get confused about their feelings for you. Because I feel this person has got feelings for you. I always do in this read. But I feel that they're not in a place where they can actually, like, be with you, because they're not good for you. And it's horrible as it is. I've been left by people, and, like, I sometimes used to sit at the door screaming and holding on to people's legs, mate. Don't leave me. Don't leave me. I was like that because I didn't want to be left alone, but it wouldn't matter who that person was. I just didn't want to be left. So even though, like, they've been with you, you don't, or they said they got feelings for you, they've probably got the same feelings for other people, because to them, you're just people. You're just people, like mummies for them, or if it's a woman, you're like daddies for them. That's what it is. It's like a safety blanket. Whereas you probably think this person, like, oh, I love this person so much, and they were sweet, and you wanted to follow through with your plans with this person, but they get so many people involved because they're scared to surrender. They are. But I think it makes them, over time, it's made them pretty damn ill. Like, being stuck has made them ill. And feeling sorry for themselves ain't going to fucking get them out of this. And it's not. Because they don't do anything different. They do everything the same over and over again. And keep doing the same thing. You don't get different. You don't realise that, though, when you're doing it. Because I used to think, oh, for God's sake, I'm always trying. Or I'm always doing this. I'm always in that. If I had someone around me, which I did never have no one around me to help me. If I had someone around me that said to me, Kerry, you're doing the same fucking thing all the time, no wonder it's not going to work. I'd be like, I probably would have gone away a bit and thought, oh yeah, it's probably why it's not working. But if no one fucking tells you, you sometimes don't know. Because these people are, like, still in their childhood. They're trapped in their childhood trauma. And it's a horrible place to be. Because now my head feels so clear now. But when I was with my ex, I couldn't even understand what he was saying half the time, because I had so many different scenarios going around in my head, and like my head was like a factory that was always open, like, and it was so busy in there. Like, seriously, it was like literally, it says in here, it's kind of crowded in here. My head was fucking crowded with childhood issues, this, that, the kids want this, they want that, I got to go back, backing out, so I was like that all the time, and screaming and shouting. And people that scream and shout and running around shouting all the time, they're the people that really need help. They do, because they're screaming out for attention. You see someone up the road and they're screaming at their kid, and you think, oh, fucking hell. They want help. They want help, but they can't ask for it. So the reason they're loud is because they want someone to actually, they do want someone to come up to them and go, love, are you all right? And even if they went, oh, am I all right? If you actually got to the bottom of it, they probably fucking want the help. They would. I used to scream and shout all over the place, mate. It was a nightmare. I didn't get invited nowhere because I used to wreck places because people were too happy. I went to my mum's weddings and wrecked them because I thought she was having too much fun and I weren't. So I'd wreck it and that'd be my fun. Honestly, and I know it's not a nice way to be, but it's what you do when you're stuck in childhood. But yeah, I think this person just, I don't think they can handle being away from you. Or I think they can handle it, but I think in their head, when they're lonely, I don't think they can handle being away from you. I think it makes them quite sad. But I think the trouble is they want sex, and then it's the wrong way to be. And instead of, like, trying to handle being away from you, they just go and have sex with people for attention. And it's not to replace you. Well, it is. Well, it is. Yeah, it is to replace you. I know it's horrible to hear that, but it is. But then they're not replacing you. It's just like a fix for them. And I think this person's very jealous of you. Very jealous. Very jealous. And I think they like you to chase them, like I said before, for the attention. But I think they're quite sad about it. I think they're bored without you. I'm feeling quite emotional. I think you made this person I think you nearly got this person, like you nearly did. Like you nearly could have changed this person, I feel. Let me know if you did. And I feel like they find it quite sad that they couldn't do it, really. I think they knew all along they couldn't do it. I do. I feel they knew. I think that's why they sort of, to you, they blagged you. But I think whoever they meet, they know they can't. They know they're not good boyfriends or girlfriends. They know they're not. But I think they just hope that you would, that they think they're all that so much that you would just stay with them anyway. But when you start waking up, you can't stay with people like that. Because you start seeing yourself in them. And then it makes you wake up. That's the thing. That's probably why you did wake up. Because you might have seen in them how fucking crazy you was. And then you probably thought, geez, Lou, this person's nuts. And then maybe you thought, they're making me nuts. And then as time went on, when you woke up, you would have thought, I was like this person. And then it's like looking in the mirror. You know, when it comes up in my cards, like this is a mirror. Like, it's like you're mirroring each other. That's what mirror means. It doesn't mean you're like each other. Like, sometimes it means you're mirroring each other. But when you mirror each other, sometimes it's because you're like looking in the mirror at yourself. And they're mirroring how you are. And it fucking wakes you up. But yeah, I think this person knows they made the wrong choice. But they can't do anything about it because they're just lonely, bored, sad fucking people. And I think they want to take action, but it overwhelms them too much. And I think they nearly get there and then it makes them paranoid. And then that's why I think the energy, our energy ain't down today. It's not down reading this. Don't think it is. I feel the reason my energy is different every day is because this person feels different every day. Like, one day they really want to come near you and they probably right up for it. And then I think someone talks in their ear and they're easily led, this person. So then someone will talk in their ear and then they'll change their mind because that's what they're like. But you don't want a person like that. Because what if you got back with them and someone changed their mind over being with you? You just can't trust this person because they're quite easily led. And they surrender to other people. They're very easily, like someone dropped their drawers, mate, they'd be there. Because to them, it's not they want to, or they fancy this person that they want to sleep with. They like the fact that someone likes them to give them enough attention. They would shag your dog. I'm being serious if your dog gave them too much attention. And that's what you need to worry about these people. They would sleep with anybody. And that's why they don't take action. My ear's itching. That's why they don't take action towards you. And they take action towards other people. See, this person would like to give you like a heartfelt gesture, I feel. I think they would, but I don't think they got much in their heart to give. And I think you're not thinking about this person the same anymore, or they've done too much where you don't feel the same. Or just like they're sort of fading away. I think they know, like over time, you've sort of gone off this person because they were such a hater. And I feel they know that you're different than when, even if you haven't seen this person, I think they know you're different. I think they feel like you still matter to them a bit, but they know that they don't really matter to you. But yeah, I think thoughts of them are fading away because you do think they're a bit of a joker. Like, not in a ha-ha way. Yeah, see, they're being judged now by whoever they're with. I think because they've been treated the same as they've treated you. So now they're being judged now. Or they're being judged for what they did to you. People might have found out what they did to you and they might be getting a bit judged. Like, where did I see that card? On road. Like, on road means like out and about to me. Karma, shush. See, Karma's crying. That might be what they're like. When they think about you, it's like, oh, like crying. But I think as soon as someone come in and flash their bits at them, they'd soon forget about it. And I don't mean that horrible. That's what they're like, because they're easily led or they get sidetracked. They only do what they feel like at that moment. Yeah, your life's really going to be lovely, and it is. Sorry I'm like this. I don't feel down, like the energy's down. I feel like you might have needed to know today, like more their side of it, what they're like and why they're like this. Maybe you already know and you think, shut up, Kerry. We already know. But some people don't. Some people don't. They just think, why are you fucking crazy? So I've got people outside live on a council estate. But life, yeah, life's going to be lovely now. And you've got to trust, okay? Trust that it's going to be lovely. And also trust that in the world there are nice people. There are nice people. I know people say, oh, there's so many haters about. Yeah, there are, but there's also a lot of nice people. We're nice, aren't we? It's just trying to find where they are. Maybe you need to go and live somewhere else in the world to go and find some nicer people. Because people are different in different cultures. Maybe I don't know, maybe this person's felt like they can't trust people in the world anymore because they think everyone's the same. But yeah, I think you need to realise that life is lovely. Not everyone's like this person. And trust that the world will help you as well. Trust that you've got help around you. I think this person wouldn't help you as much as you need help. They'd be I think they're a bit like, oh well, like with you. They didn't get much help, so why should they help you? I think they just treat everyone now. They just not want to be treated, but they treat people like shit all the time, this person. See, this person thinks they've all got it all worked out, but they haven't. They haven't. This person's a fucking idiot. They are. They're a joker. They think everything's funny, and they're a bit of a joke in life. They're an idiot. I don't mean to be horrible. They are. They're an idiot. They're not grown up. They're not mature. And I think that they thought they had it all worked out in life with you. Maybe you've shown them they didn't have it all worked out. It's because they're still in addictions. That's what it is. And they're still around people that do the same old crap. They're still around past people where there's no love there, is there? There's no love there. They just all treat people exactly the same. They just treat people like... They probably feel lonely in a crowded room, this person. So you won't be suffering for much longer. You won't. Because I think where you've probably got more spiritual in that, your life's getting better now. You're probably not suffering at all like you used to. And I think you needed to pull away from this person. Yeah, angels do support you. They do. I think you had to ask your angels to support you because you had no other choice. Yeah, everything's happening for you now for the greater good. Even if you're a bit sad this person's not around, maybe you're not sad and you think to me, shut up. But I think this person's in their feelings a bit today. Like, not crying, but I think they're a bit scared because they know now everything has actually changed. If this person's on drugs and drink, time doesn't go very fast. When I was younger and I was on drugs, not drink, I've never really been a drinker because I'm an alcoholic baby. But when I was on drugs, I thought I was 27 for 3 years. You can ask my son. Seriously, I missed my 30th birthday because I was so out of my head. I just thought I was 27. People asked me how old you are. I'm 27 because I was so wrapped up in my own fucking world. My kids suddenly were saying, Mum, I'm like 13. I'm like, oh, shut up. You're 11. They were like, no, I'm 30. How could you forget my birthday? But I was so wrapped up in whatever else I was doing. That's why I lost a lot of time. And these people are exactly the same. They will just wake up one day and think, like they've got grandchildren they don't even know about, or their children are, Karma, stop! They'll just wake up one day and think, where's all the time gone? Because there's no time, like there's no time in the divine. There's no time when you're out your head. There ain't. You don't care what time it is. All you think is, what time is it to get out of my head? What time is it to go partying? Like, time is when the sun comes up. When I used to be out, I knew when the sun come up, I better get my arse home because I've got kids to look after. Great, eh? But I'm being honest with you, that's what it's like. And even then you go home and you don't look after them properly. That's what these people, that's why they didn't look after you properly. You have made this person look at themselves though. Even if they don't wake up, they have had to look at themselves. I think they've had no choice. Because they know everything's happening good for you. I think they don't like it because they're jealous people. That's the only reason they'd have to look at themselves is because they wouldn't want people to judge them. That's what I'm feeling. They wouldn't want people to judge them for what they did to you because it makes them look bad. That's what I feel like. It makes them look bad. And they don't like the fact that you can do things different than them and you can get further forward, because this person couldn't walk a mile in your shoes and they couldn't. But you have made this person look at themselves. They do realise they're cursed. They do. They might have even said to you they feel cursed. They do want to come back. But they want to rush back in. Yeah, this is only a thought. Don't get carried away with tarot. It's not always they're coming back. If you think, oh, I've been watching tarot for a year, they've never come back. No, because it's just an energy. We read people's energies. It's up to you to live your life. All we are is a little guide, so you can go left or right. It's like a little, like a little leg up. You know, when you're younger and someone puts their hand like that and puts your foot over the wall. This is all it is, a little leg up. When you get at the top of that wall and you look, it's up to you what fucking way you go. It's not up to us to tell you what way to go. We are just here to give you a little leg up so you can see into the future a little bit. That's all tarot is. It doesn't mean it's going to happen. And it doesn't mean it's not going to happen. It means this is what the energy today is feeling, what they might want to happen or what you might want to happen. It's only tarot's only energies. That's why when I say hit that like button, it's not just for likes. It is to get me moving, but also you do an energy exchange. When you hit the like button, you energy exchange yourself. So we read people better. You can ask any tarot reader that, because it's like texting. Or if you text someone for a reading, you energy through the energy of the phone. Everything's energy, and it is. And I'm not lying when I say that. Honestly, everything's energy. But yeah, I think this person feels cursed. I do. So they do regret plotting on you. I think they regret plotting on you because I think they know they took it too far because they got so carried away, this person. They regret plotting on you. But you did heal from this, though. You did. But I think they do, or maybe they regret plotting on you because you healed from this, because that's the type of person they are. But you are better off without this person. You are. You're happier. Because they did take a lot off you. They did. And they would have carried on taking a lot off you. Seriously, they probably took income off you as well. They might have took money off you just for drugs or drink or just to be an arsehole, really. But you have got money coming back. It says on this card you have. Whatever's been taken from you, you are going to get coming back. You'll have unexpected income just pop up. It might not be great amounts. You might get someone offer you some money. You might go to your bank and find you've got money in there. Someone might offer to do your shopping when you're in the supermarket. Confirmation. Someone might turn up for a food parcel. That's still unexpected income. You might get inheritance, but inheritance isn't always money. When you listen to tarot, it's not always money. Sometimes it's inheritance, as in you've cleared your bloodline, so you'll have better mental health. You'll just be more comfortable living. You can probably be like me and be at home and not work because you know you'll get fed, and you don't have to work because you're resting, because God lets you rest, because maybe you've worked your ass off all your life. Like me. I've worked my ass off all my life and I got so tired I had a fucking breakdown, and God's now allowing me to be at home. He guided me to do this, so I had a hobby. I've never had a hobby in my life. Never had a hobby. I would never finish anything because I didn't know how to. I couldn't sit down and do anything because my mind was so full of crap and problems and like things. You've probably been the same. I couldn't have a hobby because I couldn't concentrate. I couldn't even colour. So if I'd done colouring, I'd sit there and be colouring, and then also I'm thinking about other things, and I could sit there like this with a colouring pen until it got dark outside and not even colour. I'm being serious, but I got in my head, I could sit there like that and go, oh, it's dark. How long have I been sitting here for? Like, oh my God, I haven't even done dinner. Like, where are the kids? Seriously, that's when you know you're fucking losing it. Because, yeah, seriously. So don't worry, it can be unexpected income, can just be just getting your marbles back. Seriously, God just, letting you have self-care and just letting you relax, giving you the space to move forward. But yeah, just follow now your spirit team and follow the messages that you're receiving, or messages from tarot, whoever you watch doing tarot. And remember, it's only a guide, all right? Just carry on moving forward, yeah? The universe kept you from this person to keep you alive, I feel. Remember that, all right? And remember that you are incredible. You are. You're incredible. And you are. You always were. You always were. And you always will be. And you are. Remember that you're incredible. I feel quite emotional. Remember that you are incredible. No matter what's happened to you, you are incredible. And maybe these people might have been incredible if they'd have sorted themselves out. We're all God's angels. Just some, I'm getting emotional. Some of these people are just fallen. I was a nice person. I used to be a good kid, but I had a bad life, and life changed me, and it did. And I didn't mean to do some of the things I did. I know now I didn't. And like, I used to be one of these people. And I know some people say like they're rotten to the core. Yeah, some people are, but some people, there must have been something in this person that you saw that you probably thought that was incredible a long time ago, but God picked you out, and he did, to save you. So I think I'm feeling emotional because God did. He had to. He had to. He had to pick you out of nowhere just to show everybody that you are a somebody. You are. Because I think this person like made you feel like you wasn't anybody. And you are a somebody, and you are. Yeah, I just said, and if it was you or them, it was you. You had to. One of you had to be saved. Yeah, God pulled you out of this so you could help other people. Yeah, I'm feeling really emotional, do you know that? I am. I feel God pulled you out so you could help other people with your life. He called you to serve, God did. I think you need to, or you are getting over your childhood issues. Maybe you are. Maybe this person brought a lot of your childhood issues out. God saw everything. He did. God saw everything that was happening to you. I love God. I do. I love God. God saved my life. I love God so much. When people say, oh, I don't believe in God, I say, well, look at me. You remember what I used to be like? I used to shout at preachers and everything, tell them, shut up. Why don't you fucking shut up? Yeah, it's my devil in me. They used to aggravate my demons. They did, seriously. And they didn't make me feel very healthy. They made me feel fucking awful. But yeah, that's why I sit there now and see people on, when all these preachers stay all calm and people shout at them and people go, well, how can they stay so calm? Well, I used to be like that, and now I want to be a preacher. I used to tell them, shut up and eat my breakfast. I'm trying to eat my breakfast. Talking about God. Seriously. God knows that. And he does. God's there to save anyone. Because we are God's children, and we are. And you just need a firm foundation, and you do. You need someone that hasn't got any baggage. This person knows they've got baggage. I think this person might want to be more healthy, but they find it hard because they've got childhood issues. But they do regret. I think they got a bit of shame with you. I don't know if they have with other people. I think with you they have. I think they know that you expected them to be better. That's what I'm getting. And I think they really did. I think they probably couldn't look you in the face. I think that's why they probably wouldn't approach you. They might feel like coming back, but I think this person feels very shameful. I think if you saw them out there, it'd be a bit like they wouldn't be able to look at you. They'd feel absolute because I think they regret losing you. Because they know now. Now everything's backfired. I think they know. Yeah, they know they was too controlling with you. They might be a Leo, or you might be a Leo, or you might have a Leo boy, or you might be a Leo boy. But they know now it's backfired that they was too controlling with you. Oh, they do. Oh, they do. But you live and learn, babe. You do. You live and learn, and they have to learn, and they've got to learn. I don't think they'll ever forget you. No, I don't think they'll ever wake up in the morning and forget you. Not a day will go by. I don't. I think they won't be able to live their life without remembering you, because you planted some kind of seed in this person where they ain't never going to forget. And they got to watch you rise. Even if they can't see you in person, they got to see you somewhere. God will make them see you. You are their karma. You know that, don't you? You are their karma. Watching you succeed is their karma. And they will live and learn. And you'll live and learn. And this lesson you won't ever forget. And this lesson they won't ever forget. You're both learning a lesson in your own way. Have yourself a little girly night, yeah? Or a man as well. Just have yourself a night out. Or just have a bit of fun, okay? Try and have a laugh. I know it's hard sometimes, but have a little dance. Maybe you're doing that now anyway, but just don't forget yourself, all right? Just have a dance, have a giggle, maybe dress up, maybe just do something indoors if you don't want to go out. Yeah, don't wait for these people. Don't wait for these people. Just start your life now. Otherwise tomorrow will never happen. Tomorrow will never happen. It won't. Just pray for these people and hope that they heal, okay? Because I know you did love them one time. I feel quite emotional. Pray for these people. Pray for these people. Seriously, that they heal. You might have long blonde hair, or the person, yeah, and watch your words. Watch what you say about these people. Because I know you get angry and hurt, but don't say out loud what you feel, or even in your head. Just watch your words, okay? Because I know you can get angry sometimes, and maybe you get a bit cut in. Or maybe this person didn't watch their words and they need to watch their words now. But watch your words, okay? Like, watch swearing too much. I try not to swear too much. I do on here sometimes, I know I do, but I try not to. Try not to be, like, so loud about things. Try and be more quiet. You can still be honest, but just watch your words, because you'll manifest negative things. And you want to manifest positive things, right? These people maybe are not watching their words, and they might be manifesting terrible things because they're still a bit cut in and they're very angry. And I think you're quite honest and you're quite quiet, but just watch your words, okay? Because it's a retrograde as well. Watch what you say to people and watch what you say about this person. Just pray for this person, all right? And just, yeah, it says watch your words. Watch what you say. Because you don't want to make things negative for you. I used to be very cutting. Oh, I can still be cutting now. If I want to cut someone down quite chip chopped small, I can do it because I got it in me. Don't be a pushover. Don't be a walkover, but just watch what you say. Yeah. And it's over now, guys, and it is. Don't worry. Don't worry, okay? It's nearly all over. It is. It might nearly be over for this person. Yeah, because you've shone the light on everything, and you have. I'm getting it might even nearly be over for these people, because they didn't watch their words, and they're very cutting. I don't think you'd be in the mood for this person if they come back. I don't think this person's very bright anyway. Like, even in themselves, they're not bright. They're not very bright. They're in a dark place, these people. I think your light shines a lot brighter than theirs. And I don't think you'd actually... This person's quite moody. I don't think you'd settle for this person anyway. And I think this person knows that you're not frightened anymore. And it makes them frightened. You're not frightened anymore of anything. You're not. Because you've changed the way you are. Your mentality's changed a lot. You've changed the way that you think now. You're not like the same person anymore. You don't even behave like you used to. I'm going really goosey, guys. You're not the same person anymore. I don't think this person would even recognise you mentally. Because you've changed so much. And they don't see things like you do. They don't. They won't see things like you do. They won't. They don't. You're on a different level. You're in the new world. They're in the old world, I'm hearing. Old behaviour, honestly, is just... It's not in you anymore. Your mentality's different. You're producing new things, new ideas. You change the way you look at everything now. I think you even probably open your door and you see the world a lot different. I did it the other day. I came out here, same place all the time, like the same place is. And I walked down and I thought, this looks really nice, like I'm visiting. I had that, you know when you get that deja vu thing. And I thought, wow, this place looks different now. He's not in it, but he is in it. He lives next door. It's crazy. But I don't see him because God cloaks him from me. And he cloaks me from him. I'm invisible. But yeah, listen to your tarot reader. Might be swearing, ignore it. The kids around here swear more than I used to. A lot of sailors. But yeah, honestly, don't worry. Listen to your tarot reader. But I'm going to leave that there now, guys. Right, have a beautiful day. Hit that like button if you don't mind. And if you want to subscribe, it's free, and it is. So come on in and subscribe. And have a beautiful day. And namaste. I love you guys, and I do. I didn't feel morbid doing this. I just think we needed a little bit of a quiet read today. And I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know, all right? I love you, love you, love you. Have a beautiful day and do things for you, okay? It's all about you now. And pray for these people, all right? Namaste.